Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'll go for the rather moody at times Javier Pastore, because occasionally he seems kind of half-hearted, but when he's on his game, he's a delight to watch, alert, extremely skillful, and full of ingenuity.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now can he finish? Pastore, good challenge, he just stood firm. Florenzi, and it's Dzeko. Now it's Strootman. Aimed long and direct. Pastore. Luis Suarez looks to clip it forward. Messi. Nicely controlled. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pastore, De Rossi, Manolas, Florenzi, Under. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Pastore. He's got away. Pastore, massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez pushes it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Messi goes for the cross. Out wide to the right. Get a throw in. Roberto. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Coutinho. Manolas gets it away. Coutinho. Vidal. Vidal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Whipped in. And the defence can get it clear. Piqué. And it's Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Looks to thread it in with a header! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Messi. Rakitic. Half an hour played now. Roberto with a delicate ball. Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Streetman plays it out to the flank. Roma get it back again. Umtiti tries to switch the play. Roberto. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. And that's sprayed out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Fazio gets good distance on it. Jordi Alba. Under. Oh, they can break here. And he's on his way! Big chance! Strootman! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Strootman cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Titi goes looking, and it's Coutinho. Vidal switches it towards the other side. El-Shaarawy. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Forward it goes. Florenzi plays it forward. And we've reached half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Pastore gets into a dangerous position. Under. That's a throw. Philippe Coutinho. Florenzi gets it back. Played out to the right. Pastore tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out wide to the right.
Under's
up for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Rakitic. Rakitic pushes it out wide. De Rossi can hoist it clear. And Messi! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Manolas. Pastore. And it's got through. Under. Titi plays it forward. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Sergio Busquets hits that long. Messi looking to run onto it. Manolas knocks it away. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Piqué. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Titi. Jordi Alba. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Vidal. Sergio Busquets goes up and over, and he heaves it forward. Vidal. Shot at goal! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And he's shown him a clean... He's had a shot! Terrific save.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fence has got rid of that. Now it's Dzeko. Strootman. Under. Titi. Vidal. Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. He goes long. Luis Suarez. Surely a shot. Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. Played into the middle. Manolas gets rid without sophistication. Vidal. Busquets does have an assist to his name. Roberto. Now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Roma can't seem to retain possession. Under. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong.
Hits one! Goal!
Well, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Granit Xhaka. Monreal. Has gone out. Alexander-Arnold. This is promising. And he's away. The shot's on! And in it goes! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Here it comes. Aubameyang hits it! Sticks it away! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Salah. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Mane! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mane tries lifting it over. Aimed long and direct. Lovely bit of skill there. He's gone for it! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mustafi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a good foot in there. Wijnaldum with a definite fell there. Attempts to play it through. And it's Firmino. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mkhitaryan. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ramsey. Referee has just said play on. Milner. Firmino. Mane. Plays a clever pass. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Monreal demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Van Dijk. Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Xhaka goes looking. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. The first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Here we go again then. Monreal, who does have an assist to his name. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Van Dijk. Keita. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Mane. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Monreal has got himself a free kick. And it's Monreal. Mohamed Salah. Good ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Going for goal! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Another throw-in. Monreal. Looking for space out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Drilled in low. Forward it goes. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out towards the flank. Hector Bellerin tries making a foray down the right. Keita looks to thread it through. Socrates as well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Milner. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Out to the left it goes. Keita. Wijnaldum. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Milner plays it out to the flank. Whipped it. Massive leap! No, he can't turn it in. Granit Xhaka. And it's Aubameyang. Into the channel. Now it's Mane. Here it is now, surely! Can he put it away? Mesut Ozil. Milner. Wijnaldum. Receives it from behind. And he just whacks it away. There will be a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Gomez. Milner. Oh, good ball. Firmino. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ozil pushes it out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Oh, terrific save. Oh, good interception. Defence has got rid of that. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Milner. They've managed to get it away. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough...
morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Massive leap! Koke. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Iniesta. Piqué. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Ronaldo goes pulsing down that left-hand side. João Mario. Well played, he saw that coming. Guerrero plays a clever pass. Got a sight of goal, goes for goal! Fence has got rid of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Diego Costa. Jordi Alba going through. Jordi Alba shoots! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Pepe, still goalless at the moment. Quaresma. Bernardo Silva. William Carvalho. Bernardo Silva. Aimed long and direct. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Portugal have it back and they can go again. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Quaresma. He's got away. Quaresma crosses. Jordi Alba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Bernardo Silva. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. William Carvalho goes up and over. Piqué. Koke. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. Koke looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Towering header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
João Mario, he does have an assist to his name. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Portugal haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Portugal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tries to dink it in. Jordi Alba. Knocks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
João Mario takes control of it and he's on the move. De Gea gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Guerrero. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea gets it upfield. And it's Jordi Alba. It's come loose. Dinks one in. Here it comes.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Iniesta clips one through. Isco is demanding it out wide. And it's hoisted clear. João Mario. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. Guerrero pumps it into the area. Koke. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's left his man, and the shot! He's got away with one there. Spain can make their change now with a break in play.
Portugal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now. Portugal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bernardo Silva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Iniesta. And now the breakaway. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Oh, good interception. He's got away. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Spain making another change here. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Daniel Carvajal. Silva. Silva.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Silva. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parque here in Sao Paulo. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
And that gets things running. Le Classique, a truly special occasion. North versus South. Paris Saint-Germain against Marseille. France's major game. Neymar. Rabiot. Marquinhos. Mbappe. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe has a shot! Lucas Ocampos. Defence has got rid of that. Verratti. Kimpembe. Di Maria. Thiago Silva. Kimpembe. Neymar. Now can he finish? Cavani. Surely. And the ball's come out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lucas Ocampos delivers across. For a throw. He slid it, shapes the shoot. Goal! Marseille! Marseille take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Neymar has a swing at it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani going through. Lucas Ocampos. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball. And It's come to nothing. And it's Payet. Rabiot gets his foot in there. Mbappe! There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. With a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. So who's he picking out? Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Neymar. He's in, surely! Hits one! That's caused a worry or two.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Payet. Sanson dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That looks a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Meunier going full steam down the flank. Rabiot. Neymar floats one over. And out to safety. There are a few waiting for it. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
No foul, says the referee. Di Maria plays it forward. Sanson. And it's Thauvin. Now it's Germain. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Marquinhos scoots it to safety. Played out to the right. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mbappe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. And it's Cavani. Mbappe! And he's there to hoof it away. And the finish! Away from immediate danger. Lucas Ocampos looking to get on the end of this. Tovan. Surely he scores! It's Payet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Payet sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lucas Ocampos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marseille keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Payet. Germain, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Cavani, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Payet.
Payet really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looking to force his way through. Cavani with a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Sanson, good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a promising ball. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Goes long. Played into space out wide. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. It's got through to him, and he's on his way. Mbappe has a shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up to meet it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Ocampos.
Marseille are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Marco Verratti. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's got away. Shot a goal! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Verratti. He's left his man. Marco Verratti. He's has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Tovat. Now it's Tovat. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And a header! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. And it ends in a draw. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Wow, like so many of these games,